So I thought I had checked this before. This should be a manageable volume. I changed the thing down a bit. I went from 26 gain on one of the filters to 20 gain on one of the filters. This should be fairly less deadly to the ears. Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to start a different game. This is going to be Assassin's Creed. This is going to be Mass Effect Andromeda. Definitely not Assassin's Creed. Oh boy. Yeah, it's been one of those days. So before we start, this game has had a rough launch. This game has had a rough post-launch. This is definitely not a game people tended to like back in the day. And I can see why. You lose out on Shepard. You lose out on some of the characters you've met before. But this game poses a different view on what Mass Effect can be. I know it's starting a little early, but just making sure that audio is well and stuff like that. So, small warning. In the human arc, there will be a character that used to be Assassin's Creed Andromeda, yeah. On the human arc, there is a character that used to have a set of conversation options that you could take that made it obvious they were a trans person moving from Earth, the Milky Way galaxy to the Andromeda galaxy. That was patched later on, where instead of that being one of the first options to be only unlocked after getting to know her a little bit. Some people like that, some people didn't. This game is rife with bisexuality, pansexuality, xenosexuality, stuff like that. Specifically, like the liking of other characters. There are scenes in this game that are very close to pornographic, but leave out the bits. I have streamed this game a couple times before on the channel, on the Twitch thing, but never really did a complete playthrough. Just a couple streams in between stuff and things. This time, however, I never completed this game before, so let's try and get as close as possible. There are things that we can and cannot do in a single playthrough. If I can't manage to do it in a single playthrough, I will do it in a secondary playthrough by myself. But this is one of those games that I do not like playing like directly after itself. With Mass Effect, the original trilogy, I could literally play Mass Effect 1, 2, 3 and then go back to 1 and play it again. I have done that. I can't do that with this game. Mostly because this is a single game and the other ones are like 3 games after one another. But this game is big. So, let's start a new game. Okay, so I should have asked this before, but I have played this game as Scott Ryder before. I don't think going as Sarah Ryder offers that much difference. I think all characters are all sexualities, so if you want to bang a Krogan... Can you bang a Krogan? That's a good one. I don't know. If you want to bang a Turian as Scott or as Sarah, you can. but I kinda wanna... Let's custom start and see what the character creation looks like. Not that I think we'll do a lot of that, because most games like this try to look cool, but always fail to, like... Yeah, maybe you need to install quads. Yeah, fair enough. This game also had some spots open where DLC could have been, or a second game in this side franchise. So we are currently Scott Ryder. We could change over to Sarah Ryder. I might do that, not entirely sure. Default appearance, custom appearance. We could check a couple of these out. Because I believe when you change Sarah, Scott will change as well. I'm not entirely sure on that. Let's actually go back and just pick. Let's go back and just pick Sarah. So okay. New game, Sarah Ryder. I will do this on normal difficulty. I have played this game before, I think on casual. I never played this game higher. Actually, we can check that out still. Let's go back and see about loading a game. So this one is an autosave, but it only says Scott Ryder level 15. Doesn't actually say. Doesn't actually say. Gosh darn it. Huh. Oh, that's my brother. And that's me, I guess, again. 96%. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. Let's go with Sarah Ryder, and let's go, let's go normal, just to start with. We'll have to see if insanity is at some point possible or not. This game loads a bit.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
So this bond is set between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. These arcs, as they will be called, will be sent to the Andromeda Galaxy, where the game splits from the other games. So yeah, this is actually kind of readable. I'm not gonna read it because I'm already too late, but you know what I mean. So, welcome to Andromeda. 600 years later, I believe. $634 years later. Just arrived. Andromeda Galaxy, destination Habitat 7 in the Helios cluster. Welcome to the Human Arc Hyperion. Cryogenics.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Sarah Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Now we can pretty much see the tone choice. So, in this game, instead of going Paragon or Renegade, Ryder in this case, Sarah can choose between the emotional, logical, casual, and professional tone choices. So we have a professional and a casual one.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down, the Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say, but something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's also very weird, but never mind that.
What's happening?
Broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobay is offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder.
That joke you'll hear a couple more times.
Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi.
Keep us updated.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring.
Yeah, so,
We don't know
the weird thing is that for some reason Scott's here, being revived,
but others
whilst Sarah was here being revived.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good. Another colonist here.
Weird.
Engineering, this is Cryo Bay. We've got a pod that was damaged.
Don't laugh at me.
We really flew that.
So, because I use an AZERTY keyboard, ZQSD is my way of using WASD. Shut up.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Hi there. I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
At present, Arc Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
So yeah, you can literally see stuff like that here, instead of having to go to Oh yeah, okay, so those are the CD, the C with a little thingy beneath, is my 9. So in the Belgian keyboard layout, we have to press the Shift key to get the numbers, and the E with the accent d'aigu, is the 2. This is my 4, this is my 1, and this is my 3. This is my 6. I don't know why 9 is so far along.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Bargero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship Ark Lucinia confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder. The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
I'm not sure if they ever did, but their prime directive was to see about life. And since they didn't know if there was any life on the in the Andromeda galaxy, I believe they never ventured. Then again, we would say nothing ventured, nothing gained, but you know.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes 2 of us. Hang in there.
So,
well,
back in the day, and that is not even that long ago, to be honest.
Like what? Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon? Or I don't know.
So, back in the day, there used to be a companion app to this game, which you would use to do the multiplayer missions that you couldn't do otherwise. I do not know if that app still exists. Andromeda. No, apparently it doesn't. Electronic Arts. Yeah, chances are it just doesn't exist anymore. Specifically because, well, the servers. The Mass Effect Andromeda app was pretty much just used to send out strike teams. I might have luck and be able to contact them through this, but I'm not sure.
Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Okay, you? Nothing? Cool. Let's head through the door.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
Well, we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
Activate the
I'll try to get
scanner.
readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run it down.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Do it. Rerouting the turret now. Grid's recovering. Readings are in the green.
Thank God. Could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
We sure can, but have you tried looking at people through the scanner? Upgrades, which we cannot get.
Getting reports the water flow control is offline. We're waiting for the update.
Got any food?
Okay. So, this game has a side quest of scan all the things.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us...
Take us to the cabin, the cockpit.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting.
This is ground control.
Flight controls
to
aren't
Major
responding.
Tom.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God.
Yeah, only 20,000.
Is that our golden...
Just about the minimum you need to
That's
restart
Habitat
population.
7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Also,
all of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the Ryders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
That's rock.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
So we can scan stuff.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Yeah.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
So we can pretty much scan everything in this place.
And I've never come across anything like it.
The thing is, we do not necessarily need to scan everything. Hey look, one of these. Let's get a helmet, pick it up, and
got it.
Yeah, a lot of redundant
now
space.
requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
For a spacecraft, yes, a lot of redundant space. All of this feels like a locker per person. That doesn't seem right.
Hang in there, Scott. Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Okay, so there are different theories on how many people you need to repopulate Earth at the minimum without too much inbreeding. I believe 10,000 is the absolute minimum. So this went twice as big. What's it again? Okay, so the Andromeda Initiative were volunteers. We currently have the Ox, the Citadel? No. I forgot. I forgot the name of the thing.
Sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Better not.
You would
The
have to
bathroom
allow
breaks in this
polygamy
trip.
to increase potential gene pool. Yep, absolutely. So, yeah. Good luck, everyone.
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor array. Please.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
It's what we hope it is. It'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
We already met 2, as you put it, super sexy aliens that we can romance. Technically they're not aliens. Well, technically they are aliens because they are aliens to the Andromeda galaxy, but you know.
You better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser.
I think Alex Ryder looks like a potato.
I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
I mean, you're close. You're really close.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Hey, look at that. Weird building.
Floating.
Weird building. Foreshadowing.
It has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! Above control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! I've got a bomb! We're going down!
What up?
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Couldn't move. Oh, need gel. Not really, but close enough. Not yet. Not yet.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra
Sure are.
Incognita.
Oh, we
Some of
do
these
actually
claws
have
look
some
like tentacles.
points.
Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
There's our conduit.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
So we have three set of points. We have the AI, or the Andromeda Initiative, the GAC, which I do not remember what that is, and we have R.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Ah! Shit!
Looks like they're under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us. Look. Something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
We're not in the Milky Way anymore.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
No.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
More glowing mushrooms. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
Geological fault. High energy levels detected. Sam is currently offline. And we got some R points from that.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That's
Not
it.
really.
We're getting there.
I think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Shoot it! He sees us.
We can't understand you! Give us our man, or this gets ugly!
Go, son! What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him!
Okay, it's over.
Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
I wish I didn't have to. The first aliens we meet and we try to kill each other? That wasn't the plan.
Then we need a new one. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things? I hope the other team's okay.
Now we can take a couple of things here. Stay calm.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
You're actually not too far off. Except for one set of aliens. We'll get to those later on. Yeah, so unknown alien life form, nothing to do here. Okay, other members. So we have... stuff right there. Also, yes, we do have a map. Is it tab? It is, no, it's not tab, it is comma. Because, yes, that's how, for some reason, my map button works. So we are currently planet side. That is kind of what you expected to see. Mark all as red on this. We currently only have the Asari and the humans on the human arc, so that is kind of to be expected. Andromeda species, we have an unknown alien species, SAM node connection interrupted. Please reconnect for detailed analysis. And then we have some flora and fauna, which we have the manta, which was the big old thing that we saw earlier. We also have a set amount of technology, exploration tools, settling Helios, and tech and biotics. And we have stuff in the inventory. We have the M3 Predator. We have a Initiative helmet. We have the Initiative armor. The Initiative armor for the arms, Initiative armor for the breastplate, and the Initiative armor for the legs. Let's see. Completed missions, Hyperion. Okay. Now, this is not available for us right now, and we do not have any skills yet. But as you can see, we will have combat, biotic, and tech skills, which we will be able to choose however we want, whenever we want, except for upgraded versions of certain skills, etc., etc., etc. We'll deal with stuff.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him! They want to fight? We'll give it to them! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Nope. He did.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Unknown material, Fenderson Xenon, unknown material, and illumination.
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Okay. Okay. We have Function unknown. Sam is currently offline. Same for you and you. We get some GEC points.
Hey, look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Alright, come on. So we have this spot here, this spot here, this spot there. Okay.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Wreckage ahead.
Tower.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't... Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Ah, hell! They got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals!
Watch for cloaking!
Us for them, they forces! There! We got them all!
Oh.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I fought off a Batarian pirate or two in my day. I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Flight recorder here.
Biodisinfectants. Ezo shunt. Okay. Once again, mistaken me. Okay, we have an alien building to the west and a career thing on the right, and then we have the flares. Let's go towards
building over here.
Sure is.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Okay. We're trying to figure out stuff in this place. See if we can scan stuff for whatever we might need.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design.
Must be a way to get some lights on. What's all this about?
It's a weird alien machine.
Huh, figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Everything currently offline.
Nothing.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
It sure might have.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Whoa! Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Okay, so I believe in New Game Plus you can actually come back and hear what they are saying. So there's 3
Hey, that door opened.
different kinds of ammunition in this game, based on 3 different ways of recharging. We have the regular thermal clip thing.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Boom bomb report. Flash down.
Watch it!
What is it?
This? There.
Dead.
So now killer robots too?
The Get Back Home would love this place.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there. It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door. These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Dum-dums. Okay. The tower is blue. That means we have completed what we could in the tower, right?
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists. Weather's still crappy.
Okay, so we have Greer on the other side of a ridge. No, also, apparently... Oh no, not yet. We have stuff in the inventory, stuff in the codex, and stuff in the journal.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more. It's what it looks like to defend against lightning.
Functionality.
A path down on the right. You hear that?
Yeah. Radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting...
What do you want? No, you rickhead. You don't understand. I'm from the building. Charge!
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down!
Box them in!
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
So LD50, the thing that you might see when I'm standing right over here, right over somewhere, right over here. LD50 is the level of toxicity you need to die 50% of the time. Okay, so got a couple of extra stuff here. Some more alien building stuff on the right. Mysterious cave. Mysterious cave.
Sort of cave over there.
Oh, look at that.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
it's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. Or what happened to all its friends outside?
Polyploidy life form, chloroplasts detected, photosynthesis detected, other high variance in cellular mutation detected, unknown type. What are you?
Dead animal in here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
Okay. That was that. Cool. Let's go back this way and deal with whatever we got in the other places. So there's a thing I like about this game's multiplayer achievements. They're not actually multiplayer achievements. Well, multiplayer only achievements. There are some achievements in this game that you can get in multiplayer, but you can also get them thanks to single player, just need twice the amount of things. For instance, there's an achievement for level 20.
Oh great, that can't be good. Looks like a whole patrol!
No one to drag us off like Green.
Push them back!
Girl.
Way in here.
Just as well. Not equipped for a big fight.
What is this?
Pretty
That's
serious looking operation.
what people call a door.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Okay.
Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Try to light them up.
I'm on it!
Pick your target.
Plenty of those!
I got one.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty.
There we go, finally level 2.
That settles that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead. While we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Okay, so we got skills. Okay, that was a bad joke. Okay, so we got a couple skill points that we can take. So I prefer biotic, but the thing, singularity, we need 9 points in this for. It is useful, but at this point in time, if we go to combat, we can increase concussive shot to level 2, which could also be funny. This detonates combo primers, which I believe if we go for tech and get overload, no, incinerate. This is a prime combo detonator. So if we get a level in incinerate, this just gives incinerate, which is the well, not really overload, but close to ability from previous games, and then we can do the recharge speed increase, or we could go and do a couple other things, like for instance, I would like to go back to biotics. I believe containment, no, combat fitness, that's just max health. Actually just max health. That is max health. Combat tools is just combat power damage, so that would increase concussive shot. Let's get combat fitness. Increases maximum health with each skill point invested in the combat skill group. But yeah, that's increases maximum health with each skill point invested in the combat skill group. So that technically should be anything we do in this. So that might be a thing. Okay, now I would like to go back to biotics. No, go back to tech and see about offensive tech, because we do have incinerate as well. So if we can do more damage with this, that would be useful. Confirm and exit. Confirm. We can also upgrade Liam, who can do a level up in frag grenades. Overload needs 18 skill points invested in Liam. Okay. You do weapon damage, weapon force. Let's get you, and defense. Make him a bit more good with weapons and his equipment. Yeah, confirm. Now we have this planet side. We have done a couple extra missions. We have the codex, which I will mark as red. And we have some stuff in inventory. I believe back in the day you could not click mark all as red on the second one. That was horrendous.
These things tried talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
So we have the charger. If we page down, compare. This will do less damage, but has a higher rate of fire, higher clip size, and higher ammo capacity. It also is less accurate and weighs a bit more. So let's equip this in. Yeah, let's say this one.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning's after shuttle!
Yep. Yeah.
Harry,
compared
you guys
to
okay?
previous games,
Not dead yet!
you can actually see your recharge
Since
time
when
on
do
skills
rocks float?
in the process,
Another shuttle incoming!
which to me is a huge quality
Guess we got their attention.
quality of
Are those
life improvements.
I wish! They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me!
Nope. Sadly, that's a real thing.
Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
Just keep firing! We can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight.
Ah! Damn shrapnel!
Damn, they won't
Pop up. There we go. Liam.
Enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. So our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys. She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on.
Biotic.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked us, they managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Would be kind of
Sam's
funny
right.
if...
We don't have much time.
It would be kind of funny if he was like, oh yeah, good news,
Look, the rot.
there's
Drawing the lightning
banana
away.
bread on the Ark.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Bad news, this world is gonna explode.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
Oops. Okay. We have... Yeah, this is the same thing we came through before. We can't go in there.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count.
My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier.
Guess he's been pathfinding.
Sure has.
Sir.
Stay low. Like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, both combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
We're going south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Cora, Nova.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Sarah, get moving! Sam,
Stick everything I
biotic
can.
amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Have to keep an eye on our flanks.
Not if we keep moving forward. Ready? Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
Almost tried me.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on! We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Oh,
Right!
Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
oops, wrong way around.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Right!
Left.
Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah! I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a look out.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
Actually, let me quickly...
We need to get this door open.
I know, shut up. Shut up, Dad! You're not my real dad. Well, technically it is,
Put
but...
your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have
Yeah, and she survives that. Like, what? Okay, yeah, maybe not completely survive, but you know what I mean?
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
Welcome to being spaced, I guess.
She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sun Node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
So, welcome to Neuralink.
Welcome
We'll
back,
take
Sarah.
your orders now.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
He did.
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Hey, the rest of 2 hours could be better than the rest of nothing.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Back to Habitat 7. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Like, there's stuff in this place that is like immense, and then there's stuff in this place that is like, yeah, not even on a scale. Like, Arc Hyperion is immense.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus
And it's gonna look like a
crew.
blip
Just
on
enough
the
to finish
Nexus.
building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
In the meantime, I got you to take care of. And this. Oh, yay. Malwarebytes was suddenly like, hey, you want to do a thing, right?
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
New location discovered. Data terminals.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
This is a standard
If it's a
Nexus
surprise
computer.
party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Computer terminal designed to interface with a wide variety of systems.
We could see what the VI has to say.
That's great.
Plants are still
Avina.
alive.
This is standard virtual intelligence interface designed for ease of use
It's
in
like they
relaying
didn't finish
important
building
information.
it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus
more
itself
propaganda.
is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after-effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Hello? There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
DNA-based organism. 100% human. This is likely a
Let's
member
talk
of the
to that
Nexus
worker.
support crew engaging in electrical repairs. Good to know.
Why don't we just ask...
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Taylor, where's Vetrad? The Hyperion is starting to send Italian supplies. Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it your way. You know what the priorities are.
Right, so there's a couple people we need to talk to. For posterity, in case the initiative goes belly up, the Nexus are 4-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. Don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taken the cue to circle the wagons. If I can talk to Kandros about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated, Or maybe not. Serious hate this kind of drama.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their card, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there. Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care.
So we have Addison.
No, it isn't what we want. All right, what happened?
To who? To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
It rhymes.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, definitely something wrong with the faces. There's, like, no reason for it either. Like, look, faces, easily scannable, specifically with modern technology. Like, this game is from 2017, but still.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Apex HQ does not exist anymore. Yeah, that's the one.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So, I don't think
This
I can use
console
this yet.
reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
So, welcome to Apex. And yes, my teams have kept on. Nice. Well, nice. Technically nice. So, yeah, so in this you make strike teams, and you send them on missions, you gain stuff. We have 305 extra mission funds, which we cannot do right now, because, oops.
What am I going to do?
Let's talk to Mariette.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, He's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Okay.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Yeah, for some reason
I'd be
it doesn't
happy to.
want to select the thing.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Commons, level 4.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
It's Exxon Grave, number 7.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in
Nothing
porous
here.
tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
There's a lot of things going on here, but, you know. There's an arms merchant here. So we should be able to get some weapons and stuff right here. I would like the Viper. Why is it flashing?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Okay. We've got a side quest now.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Optional playback recording.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Witness Shaw.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Yes, of course. Can I do this and this again? No. Great. This is gonna be funny.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Okay, apparently...
Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Gosh darn it.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
This one?
Looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here, or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
Okay.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging.
What?
Also,
No.
scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Right. He will later on take office up there, which we'll need to get to, but, you know. Okay. Ah, yes, this guy. Raj Patil.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me, if they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay. Operations Center Site, Militia Site, and the Pathfinder HQ.
Find out why. Be careful.
No, there we go. Go. Can I change? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can claim all rewards. Hey. Oh, wait. So this is where we make strike teams. Yeah, max number of strike teams is 6, and max level of the strike teams is 20. You can equip teams with stuff, which we cannot do anymore. Operations Center Sites, and then Pathfinder HQ.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Oh gosh, darn it.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures.
Missing arcs. We're not going to be able to do this one yet. Helios assignments. We have the Nexus.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Oh. Gosh darn it, what's with H?
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at
Okay, the main deck. Let's see if we can go there. Might not be possible.
Hey there. You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Okay.
What's the latest?
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Operations. Let's go to Cryo Bay because we are gonna have to go there anyway.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Dr. Carlisle.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
Are you staying here in the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
So that's something extra. Do we have any information on Scott himself? Because I don't... Oh. No, that's not his spot. Oh no, that's him. Hi, Scott. There we are. Operations.
This file is
Oh
useless.
no, it worked.
Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
So it's a human male. Yeah, that's about half the population. Well, let's say a quarter.
Biometrics do not match. Negative match.
Station deck.
Biometrics do not match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale
Who is he?
Atkins.
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Kill him! I mean, what? Oh yeah, apparently we also get a little bit more viability thanks to that. J. The Nexus first murder. Speak with witness. Sure. I do not know where they might be, but let's see what this brings us. Also, at the same time, we do have extra skills to spend stuff on, so let's go to tech, see about incinerate. Let's increase this recharge speed, and then let's get auxiliary systems and increase tech duration. We also have Liam, which we can, let's say, frag grenade upgrade. Confirm. And Cora, you have 4 points, so we have charge. I would like to give you Nova, which is great with charge, and then Asari Commando, which increases shotgun and shotgun damage and force. That's gonna be okay. Confirm. These are additional tasks. We have getting to learn Nexus. We need to speak with the scientists, and the Lost Brother is on EOS, and then there's a lot of completed missions. Well, a lot. There's a couple completed missions. I am gonna go through this and do this. Okay, we need to speak to the scientists who are in the habitation deck of the Nexus. Okay. Let's talk to the scientists first. They are at the back here.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony radiation shield should handle it, but I hate should.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Oh, right. Yeah, this is happening. I know these people. They will move later on. Speak with witness, sure.
Please await further instructions.
There we go, Cassidy Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no, Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Okay, speak with Fan once again. First murderer.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken-Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
No.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
So this is the reason there's like close to no Quarian in this game. Well, lore reason there's no Quarian in this game.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Or Drell, or Hannah. The more interesting races are not necessarily here. Okay, so... Priority Ops. We have a better beginning, speak with Sam in the Hyperion. We have the missing arcs, we have the Helios assignments on the Nexus, the first murder. And additional tasks, we have the Lost Dwarfer, which is also... oh boy! On EOS. So let's go to Arc Hyperion. I think it's on the Hyperion deck. So... okay. That should be fairly easy to get to. Could be mistaken though. I believe it is here to the right. this is Sam Node.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay, well, just as long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
So, we have... multiple profiles to be unlocked. Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implants for superior battlefield performance. Select the profile and press space to activate it. So, at this point in time, it's just soldier that we can get. For adept, we need 6 points in biotics. For infiltrator, we need 3 points each in combat and tech, which we are getting quite close to. We also have explorer, 2 points in each combat, tech, and biotic. Vanguard, 3 in combat and biotics. Sentinel in biotics and tech. Adept, 6 in biotics. Engineer, 6 in tech. So, we are working on stuff. So let's select the soldier profile. Invest in combat tech or biotic skills to unlock more powerful profiles in a variety of styles. So, this also specifically. If I were to choose the adept focus, that would change our jump and evades into biotic instead of the jump jet. Same thing would happen with... Oh no, this is tech armor. Yeah, same thing would happen with the Vanguard and I believe the Explorer, but I could be... No, that's the biotic blink. Yeah, so that's going to be a thing that we're going to have to work around or with or something. The more points you spend in one of the profiles, in one of the things, in one of the skill trees, the higher your level will be in that profile. You can technically unlock all profiles. I believe there's like 6... Well, I had level 62. I do not know if that's the last we could get to in the previous playthrough. We'll have to see. Anyway, so this is all Normally SR2.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
And
I
7.
bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Some books.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Oh yeah, coffee machine.
Coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a being.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Now, the memory trigger?
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
So there's also this archive system,
What's on
which
here,
I
Sam?
will currently
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
not really go through because there's like a lot here. Let's see, general logs. There's like Milky Way departure, Asari archaeologist, some final entry. Yeah, let's do these, just so you get an
We're
idea.
pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That's all still. That's all still cooking, so we should be fine on that. Now we have, yeah, audio excerpts.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, Their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Oh, there's more audio exits.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
This is one of the reasons that this is between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, because otherwise they would make a reference to Javik.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of Mass Effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
And I believe...
Your father's personal logs.
Log off. I believe that's gonna be that. So... okay. Okay. Time to go to EOS and meet some of the other crew members. Specifically the ship captain, who is not as funny as Joker. And the ship medical officer, who is not as cool as Chuck was.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
This should give me achievements, but I'm not entirely sure if it will.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Fact.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with the family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Looks like we're moving up in the world. Literally. Up, up, and away.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
Hey, Gil.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam.
Suvi,
And
yeah,
Ryder,
that's the one.
of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your
She's
quarters
a
are
bit
below.
kooky.
Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting
VidCon
room.
is not
You can make
needed.
vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
No calls available at this time. Yes, what I expected. So, we have this little
We call
thing
this
here.
the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
By cell kiosk. Okay. Apparently we cannot do research yet.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
So we have research and development. So research, we can get stuff from the Milky Way research data or the Alliance Initiative. We have the research from the Helios central thing. I have no clue what the GEC stands for. No clue whatsoever. And we have unknown. So if we go to weapons, we have a couple of things that we might find useful here. Spend research data RD, then from scanning to unlock new weapons and armor blueprints, or you gain access to powerful augmentations. Each research category has different research data. RD, Milky Way, Helios, and Remnant. Switch data category with A and E. And research. Select a blueprint or augmentation and hit space to research it. So I would prefer one of y'all. And then let's see. I have the N7 Valiant sniper rifle, but also the Black Widow. That's one that I love. So let's get a Black Widow. It's the Black Widow version 1. So Now, we also have development, which is gonna be not so fun, because we are gonna need resources for this. If I want to make the Black Widow, I'm gonna need beryllium and lithium. I have the ESO and I have the... whatever this is. There's also like the Observer, Raptor Sniper Rifle, Viper Sniper Rifle, and the Widow Sniper Rifle. I could make a Widow, which would maybe be fun for now. So let's make one of these. Widow 1 should be fine. And that's one item crafted. That's going to be that. So if I now go to my inventory, I should be able to get the Widow. And then see about... no, cancel. Oh, Vetra can be leveled up. Let's give her a level up. She has power armor. We could give her recharge speed on that. Let's give her also a concussive shot and Tyrian smuggler for extra weapon damage. She's a Cabal. For those that remember what those are. Complete missions, that's going to be fine. Y'all mark as reds, and y'all mark as seen. Now, what I'm not entirely sure on inventory. Select, can I cannot, okay, cool. So there's also other stuff to do here, specifically under here we have the driving bay and the core, the ESO core. We have a biolab right here.
We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Which apparently is going to be needed. Hey. We have the tech lab.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
We have stuff down below, which we will meet at some point in time, but let's go to the bridge for now.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
Hi, Callow.
You must be Ryder. Callow Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it, so let's show them what we've got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
And there we go, first flight on the Tempest.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
And yes, Mass Effect Andromeda has scanning planets.
To Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
So if I move in here, I should be able to see a couple of extra bits. Like for instance this, Faishin. Let's move over. And we should be able to scan.
Anomaly on sensors.
After a while, you'll notice some stuff.
Probes launched.
Yeah. After a while, you'll notice stuff, like for instance this volcano. You should get a rather good view of that. Galaxy map? Yes. Oh. Space view, system view. Let's go back to system view.
Anomaly detected.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be this one.
Deploying probe.
After a while, you'll start noticing stuff like that. For instance, this is gonna be element 0, which apparently also exists in the Andromeda galaxy. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there is nothing here. Okay, cool. Let's go to H599.
Anomaly detected.
There we go.
Probe away.
That is
Detecting
a
what's
ship,
left of a ship.
a wreckage. Nexus 4623, the Caryatid, reported missing, presumed lost. The Caryatid is heavily damaged and adrift, but salvageable. Also have Gonjeng. And that should be that, except for maybe looking back at the Nexus for one thing or the other. So, the Nexus will finish up the longer we play. And apparently it leads us here, but oh no, progression is completed. So we now have Zhanghe. I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's like a lot of extra worlds to see. The only thing that kind of I hate about this is that half of the universe, half of the Milky Way galaxy is unable to be visited. And I don't remember if it's like that or something like that. Like half of it, the Helios cluster is visitable, but the rest isn't. So let's go see about what we can do on Eos, but we're gonna just pretty much jump to it and see about the rest of Eos tomorrow, because
System.
my friend has started streaming. Time to move over to his stream.
Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Okay. Do we have anything? Nothing. Nanook? Nanook.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
It's an asteroid. Better? Yeah, we have unused skill points. Let's get a couple more of these and so I don't necessarily know if and when I get time to continue looking out of stream. I should be able to. Planet view. Go to system view. Then let's go to H276.
Anomaly on sensors.
That's the one.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Nexus 0900G. Power readings 84%. Databanks prepped for download. Operational. A scientific monitoring satellite launched by early explorers to Eos. Its mission was abandoned when the original settlement of Eos failed, but it has gathered valuable data from H276. 50 Milky Way research. Nice. It's something. If a gun takes 150, level 1. And
a mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Talon EOS use ZQSD to find a landing site. Yeah, no, not needed. Landing zone EOS. Better beginning, lost brother, and first murderer. Let's land. Okay, I would like to change the charger for one of my sniper rifles, specifically the Widow. If we can, I would like the SB. I would like. I would like lighter. A lighter gun. But let's say this is gonna be okay. As for you, we do not have anything of value. There's no mods available. We have a couple consumables. That's gonna be good, and the squad is ready. Okay, let's confirm loadout.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? Alright.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collision. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
The sun, it's shining.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no
Wow,
idea
right.
how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
We're on the ship.
Hell.
So, welcome to the nuclear hellscape
There.
that is
Set us down at this nav point.
EOS. Radioactive. Slightly stormy. We'll get a little help from this place. Welcome to EOS.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Alright, so we have quite a bit of a map, and this is just the start of it. Viability is currently at 2%, because this place is absolutely horrendous to live on. We have a couple missions to go through. We have a lot of stuff to go through. And apparently we are level 4, so we have a couple extra things. Let's see, what do we need for, let's say, Infiltrator? We need 3 in combat and tech. So, tech, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. So let's go back and go in combat. Yeah, this makes sense. So let's get a concussive shot upgrade. And then, let's say sniper rifles, because I would like to have that damage upgrade. We have 1 skill point left. There we go, Infiltrator unlocked. Let's go to this and see about Invasion. Infects opponents with invasive VI-controlled machine swarm that weakens defense and spreads itself to nearby enemies. Yes, let's do this. Sounds cool. That's Invasion. And let's do that. Okay, but I would like Incinerate. And combat. You to be on that one. There we go. That's gonna be fine. As for Cora, let's give her a second Asari Commando. And for Liam, let's go with Military Training Level 2 Focus. Now I can change over to Engineer, because I have the points in Tech, or Infiltrator, because I have the points in Command and Tech. I have Cloak of Aids, Battlefield Awareness, Observe Enemies through walls using a scope. Let's switch over to this one. And yeah, it shows up to my side for a bit.
They do
But, yeah.
now. We'll make EOS a home.
With all that being said, I'm gonna be saving the game on a new empty slot. I hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. We will continue playing this for quite a bit of time to come, because this is literally first steps in Mass Effect Andromeda. We are currently level 4 out of what my completed run was level 62. So we got quite some time to go. Anyway, a friend of mine is playing Total Warhammer 3. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. Hope to see y'all again tomorrow. And yeah, see you later. Have a good one. Bye.